The best pie is apple pie.
What is going on, Strasburg High? Welcome to episode 21 of the Silver Spike Podcast, celebrating the joining of the Transcontinental Railroad. We're your hosts. I'm Mitch.
I'm Jonathan. And I'm Jacob.
It is fantastic to have you here today. Today is Monday, March 9th, 2020. Hope you're all having a great Monday and a fantastic start to your week. And yeah, so what sporting events and school events are going on this week?
Okay, so for sports and events and stuff this week, tonight actually the band has a concert at 6:30 p.m. It'd be awesome if y'all could come. It'd be great. And then on Saturday there is a track meet at Ivory Moore, wherever that is. And then we have baseball versus Bennett at home on Saturday as well, so show up and support them too. And yeah, that's all we got on there. I think basketball's still doing stuff, but it's not on the calendar, so that's all I've got for today.
Road events going on right now. One of the biggest events that has happened in the United States within last week was Super Tuesday, and the Super Tuesday results came back, and they're not 100% here, but some of the results are actually really surprising. So at the beginning of the week before Super Tuesday, there were 7 Democratic candidates, and now after Super Tuesday, there are only 2 that remain. So the big ones are Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. They are still in the race, and they got the majority of the votes on Super Tuesday last week. So some of the other presidential candidates, so Pete Buttigieg dropped out, Amy Klobuchar dropped out, and finally Mike Bloomberg dropped out, and all 3 of them endorsed and are supporting Joe Biden. And Elizabeth Warren, she also dropped out, and I don't think she's supporting Bernie, is she?
I don't know who she's supporting.
I don't think Elizabeth Warren is supporting anyone right now. And then Steyer also dropped out too, and I don't think he's supporting anyone either.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah, so the big ones are Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, and from the results on Super Tuesday, Joe Biden has won more states and more delegates than Bernie Sanders. So the likelihood and the prediction is Joe Biden is going to get the Democratic presidential nominee. Besides, even though Bernie Sanders was very popular throughout the entire presidential campaign up to this point, they're thinking that he's going to get booted out and Joe Biden is going to get the presidential nominee. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Joe Biden is probably going to get the nominee, or do you think somehow Bernie is going to jump back?
He's probably going to get the nomination. I would say he's a more moderate candidate that's appealing to more voters than Bernie. I mean, the primaries before Super Tuesday were only held in like 4 states, I think, so we haven't really seen anything yet until this point.
Yeah, so basically Bernie Sanders is getting a lot of support, but it's all from liberals. There aren't really any moderates or conservatives willing to support Bernie Sanders because he has some very left-wing views, whereas Joe Biden is a slightly more moderate candidate that is more likely to bring in people from the other side of the aisle, which is frankly crucial to actually winning an election. And so I've kind of actually got the results of the primaries so far. Currently, Joe Biden is beating Bernie Sanders with 627 delegates to Bernie's 551 delegates. And then everyone else is out. But, fun fact, Mike Bloomberg did win his first, not state, but he won his first territory the other day. He won American Samoa. Go him.
But he's no longer in the race, though. So
But he got American Samoa.
that's true. And you know what that means? Mike Bloomberg is out of the election. No more Mike Bloomberg ads on YouTube.
Except he already spent the money.
Yeah, he spent like $600 million on his campaign. $600 million.
And that's like $100 million per delegate. If I'm being honest.
Oh, and then our very own Colorado was won by Bernie Sanders. So, yeah. That's how that's been going.
To me, I mean, it's just a matter of time and to see, who gets the most delegates and who gets the most popularity. My prediction, I think Joe Biden is going to get it because he's more, he's a little bit more lenient and understanding, and he doesn't have, views and policies that are way out there as compared to Bernie Sanders. So I say the likelihood of Joe Biden getting the nomination is pretty high, and it's also a good chance that Bernie's going to get it too. But, at this point, it's really just a guessing game, and we really don't know. So, we will most likely give you an update of what will happen with the presidential Democratic nominee and who will get it to challenge Donald Trump in the 2020 presidential election. Welcome to this week's edition of Pop News, where we talk about random stuff, current events, and other news that pops up in the news. So next week is spring break. This year it is 1 week early, so we're going to have an early spring break for this year, and it is an entire week off. One of the few breaks in the school year that we look forward to. So, and lots of things happen over spring break, like lots and lots of things happen over spring break. A lot of people travel, a lot of people stay home, like me, and a lot of people just do random stuff. So we're going to tell you some more interesting facts about spring break that you may or may not know already. Every year, between 1.5 and 2 million students in the United States go on spring break and collectively spend over $1 billion. It's just spring break. I can see that. During spring break, South Padre Island averages 25 arrests a day and collects approximately $80,000 in fines.
They're making bank.
They're, spring break, people getting arrested and fines, that's how they make all their money. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I should put this one in there. Approximately 75% of all students on spring break report never or rarely using a condom.
Yeah, don't put that.
Yeah, let's not put that in.
Let's not put that. Okay. Oh my god. Should we talk about alcohol?
No.
Spring breakers have nicknamed Fort Lauderdale to Fort Liquordale. That's good.
Please be responsible over your spring break.
Yes.
Don't do anything illegal.
During spring break, over 2,500 American citizens are arrested abroad.
Don't do that.
Don't get arrested. The 5 top destinations for U.S. spring breakers are Panama City Beach, Florida is number 1, Cancun, Mexico, Daytona Beach, Florida, South Padre Island, Texas, and Colorado ski resorts.
Woohoo, everybody. Well, I don't know. It might
So-
spring break, so you might still get some.
So-
skiing in. I can see it.
So, 4 beaches and just randomly Colorado. I can see that,
You're
but
either gonna go swimming or skiing. It's like the perfect middle ground.
what about both?
It's called
Go to
what? Swimming on skis? Water skiing?
Florida.
It's not
Go to Daytona Beach for like 3 days, and then fly back to Colorado and then go skiing. That sounds like a really good way to spend a lot of money. But hey, spring break. It's going to be fun. Spring break, really fun. Long time off of school. Be safe. Don't get arrested, and enjoy your spring break. But that's not the only thing that's going on. There's something else going on too.
So this upcoming Saturday, as you heard from the intro, is Pi Day. I'm wearing my Pi Day shirt. And it's the day we celebrate the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. And it produces this irrational number. 3.1415926535897932384626433 832-7950288, 4197169399375, 820-712. That's as far as I can go right now.
It's further than any person should go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to have like the first 85 digits memorized, but
I have like the first 10. 3.14159265535.
yeah. So, a lot of people make actual pies on Pi Day, but I just find it to be kind of the day of the nerds. And also, if you want to get good at memorizing pi, I recommend playing this fun game called Pi Runner. It really helps.
No, there's nothing fun about that.
Helps you learn digits.
Yeah.
Just my nerd tip of the day.
Remember to celebrate a Pi Day, you know, if you go to Village Inn or go somewhere where there's pie, ask for a pie. They actually might be doing a sale since it's Pi Day. But yeah, make sure, you know, to annoy all your math teachers with Pi facts, you know what I'm saying? Annoy all your math teachers. They will really enjoy that. And yeah, Pi, confusing, but once you work at it, it starts to get easier. That's all we have for this week. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you. Really appreciate, you know, the family staying the same. So tell your friends, your teachers, your coworkers, your family members to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all have an amazing spring break. A whole week off of school. So stay safe, have fun, don't party too hard, and happy Pi Day to all the nerds out there. So we will see you when we get back from spring break. But until then, remember to keep those grades up, and we will see you next time. Silver Spike, out.